2018, and we want to discuss the importance of protecting sea life, especially our local seals. Right here in La Jolla, you know, there's so many and they're so cute. A local seal advocate is inspiring kids to learn about the importance of marine conservation. So joining us live this morning, we have Deborah Saracini. I want to make sure I said it right.
That's right.
So you put together this new best-selling children's book, Allie Protects the La Jolla Seals. It's a story we've covered a lot, the protection of seals in our area. Tell us, what was your inspiration for the book? What can we expect as we go through these pages?
First of all, thank you so much for having me here today, Ned. I really appreciate it. Yes, this is a book that comes completely from my heart. I've been involved with the seal since 2007, and it started when I had an encounter with a seal on a beach in Del Mar. This little seal pup was there near sunset, and we bonded. The pup looked up into my eyes, and I walked with my back toward the water, and the seal followed me with its gaze locked into my eyes. When we got to the water, I said, go on, little one, and it swam out, and I have to feel that little pup got back to La Jolla. So that's how I got involved, and I started to go down to children's pool in La Jolla, and saw that at that time there were no protections in place for the seals during pupping season. So I became a docent, actually docent coordinator and trainer for La Jolla Friends of the Seals and later Sierra Club Seal Society. To educate the public. So it's a book that really follows my story, brought to the level of a 10-year-old girl. That's the main character.
And that would be Allie right here. The illustrations, by the way, I love as I'm flipping through. It's, you know, bright and cheerful, a serious subject though. I mean, it teaches kids how to stick up for sea life, right? Yes,
to have empathy for other life forms, to take action on a cause they really care about, to follow through, to rise up and overcome their fears and nervousness, to do something that's challenging, and that anybody can make a difference if they want to try.
And we know the seals, the sea lions, I mean, along La Jolla, the children's pool, and then beyond, people go there, they want to see them, but at a distance, right? I mean, what's the main message that you're hoping people understand to protect these animals?
Yes, to be respectful of them. They are wild animals, and even though they're cute and cuddly looking and you want to go hug all those little baby seals, the thing is, it can be very detrimental to them to get too close to them during pupping season, because the moms can scoot into the water being scared, abandon their pups. Takes time for them to come back when they feel safe.
We have these tips up here, Deborah, if you could elaborate on that. Things keeping in mind when you're visiting right now, as you mentioned, it's pupping season.
Exactly, so it's a very critical time. That's why we have the beach closed right now. So it's very important that the moms bond with their pups. They only have 4 to 6 weeks to nurse them, so the pups can put on the weight they need to survive. Secondly, to keep pets away and on leash if you have dogs, because again, dogs can scare the seals and the moms can be separated from their pups, and seals can carry some kind of disease that could be picked up by animals and by people. And the third is just give them their space. You know,
just like we all want a little space. If you want to cuddle with one, there's a cute stuffed animal right here. You can do that, not a real life seal. Let them have their space. I also, before we run out of time here, Deborah, where are you going to be with your book? People can come meet you and talk to you.
I'm very excited. I'm going to be at Barnes & Noble in Encinitas this Saturday from 11 till 3. And that's going to be storytelling as well as signing of my book. And on the 6th of March, I will be at the La Jolla Rifford Library, and that'll be storytelling and a seal discussion. And then on March the 9th, it will be down at Barnes & Noble in Mira Mesa, and that's storytelling as well.
I love it. Okay, tour in San Diego. We're glad you're doing it. Thank you very much for coming and joining us, and for this book. Excited to look through it.
Great to meet you,
Deborah. Of course. We'll be right back after this quick break.